How long will I love you? How long will I love you? How long will I love you?
So this morning is Friday, and that means that there are jets flying over the house and they're really loud. No, that means that our friends, the Goodes, get here tonight. I'm so excited, and I think Calvin's elf is trying to tell him he's getting a visitor. Have you found him?
There's a drum.
He drew minions on there, huh?
Yeah.
It says, Calvin, tomorrow I am bringing you two very special friends, and your parents' two very special friends as well. Be good. I'll be watching. Love, Spaghetti.
Yeah, but
And look, it shows on the bananas. Kyle and Stephanie are mom and dad's friends, and Carson and Camden are your friends, and you get to see them again tonight. You haven't seen them since you were 1.5 years old. Pretty cool, huh?
Mom and Dad and me.
Oh, it's just showing you that these are the friends that are coming to see you. All right, so Calvin and I, and Ray, obviously, are now headed home. We just had to drive to the Shields Gate to sponsor on someone to come and clean our kitchen floors. They're like a linoleum flooring, and the wax coating on top has gotten really worn down and scratched. So even when the kitchen is mopped and super clean, it still looks drabby. It looks really bad. So we are having someone come and resurface the kitchen floors. So hopefully they will look nice and pretty for Christmas at our house. Living on base, you can pretty much, within reason, sponsor anyone on base. I don't say anyone, but most people you can sponsor on base. You have to have like a valid military ID or dependent ID, obviously, and all they really do is get their information and they take my ID and write it all down. If anything, like if this guy does anything wrong while on base, it's on me. So it's kind of like you need to trust who you're letting on base. So we are about to pull up at the house. It's 9:52 now. He just started cleaning the kitchen. Started with pouring a bunch of water on the floor. He said it'll take about 3 to 4 hours, and we need to stay out of there the whole time he's here. After he leaves, it'll be dry enough to walk on lightly. No dogs, no shoes, none of that. So hopefully we can get it cleaned up, looking nice, and leave it that way, because I really want the kitchen to look nice. The floors have been so dirty and so gross looking for a while. I want it to look really nice. I will try to get his information, so if anyone here on Okinawa wants to get their kitchen floors cleaned, resurfaced, waxed nicely, I will leave his information in the description below so you guys can check him out as well. As far as I know, it's pretty fair priced. So check him out if you're interested. It's now 6:41. We are headed to Kadena. We have to drive all the way around. We're parked out front of gate 3 right now waiting for the stoplight, but we have to drive all the way around to gate 1. It's a lot faster than going gate 2 with traffic this time of day. So we're about to drive all the way around so we can drop Nick and Ray off with their mom until their dad gets off at 7. And then we are picking up the goods off the Patriot. I'm so excited. So I will see you guys when we get to the airport. 11:30 now, and we're here waiting inside for the goods to come through. We're so excited. We made them a sign. It's Goode in Japan. Their last name's Goode. Do you get it? Do you get it? They're in Japan. They're here. It's hard to see, but their plane is out there. It's right. I'll put an arrow on the screen because you're not going to be able to see it with my finger, but it is out there.
What is that? We're marching.
Oh, Mommy and Calvin. I'm Garfield. Yeah.
It's about 9:30 now. We just dropped goods off at their room. They were pretty tired. The boys were pretty tired and cranky. They didn't really want to go anywhere, but we're starving because we didn't eat. We didn't want to eat without them. So we're at Tenkaippin. I think there might be a little bit of a wait, but we're gonna get some ramen. We haven't been here in a while, and it's really good. This glutton went with the extra large size. Can you see how big this is? It is a massive bowl of ramen. And he got a side of chili shrimp. I got chili shrimp and dumplings and fried rice because I love fried rice. And Calvin had to get his beanies, like always. Huh, Calvin?
So they have these little horoscope things that you can select. You can put your money in for whichever birthday you have, and then you squeeze these two little guys, and then it spins in the top, and then it spits out this little scroll that you unwind. If I can unwind it. It's actually really long. And it's all in, I don't know what the top is. I think this is the top. Yeah.
I wonder what it says.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably about your
It
horoscope.
has your lucky number. Yeah, it has your horoscope and then your lucky numbers and
You needed Calvin's?
yeah.
What is Calvin?
I don't know.
What are you, Calvin? Did you eat all your ramen?
Yeah.
You glutton.
I don't know what those two are. They can actually read it.
Stuck with water. Ready?
Yep.
It's 11:09 now, and we are finally home. Calvin passed out on the way home, and we actually went by and picked up Travis's car because he was driving my car today, and I drove the van today, and he left his car at the guy's house whose van we are borrowing, if that makes sense. So we went by and picked up his car, and now we're finally home. Woo. While he was at class today, we had something dropped off at the house. The other day when he had started making these cornhole boards, he had messaged a lady to see if we could get some stars cut out so he could just stick them on, hopefully, and then put like a clear coat over them so they'll just stay like that, opposed to like trying to paint 50 stars on there. That'd be interesting. You need a hand?
Probably how it's supposed to be. Yeah.
I'm gonna assume this is gonna take more than 2 hands, so I'm gonna help out. My camera's also about to die, so that is that, and we will see you when we see you. Bye!
Tryna get saved, she wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her. Tryna get saved, she wanna get saved. I ain't gon' save her.